Hey guys, this is CTG and I'm once again doing the weekly mutation. It is still no money, more problems on the Vermilion problem. This time I'm going in as Swann with my ally Greyback going as Abathur. Well, time to collect some crystals. Let's get that SCV. Good luck, have fun to my ally.
Not enough minerals.
And let's try to roam around the map.
What's going on?
Looking for money.
SCV ready. And we're back, live in orbit around Viridia Prime. Emperor Valerian's allies have finally arrived, but is it already too late? The plan is for workers to gather xenon crystals to reactivate the stabilizer. Will it work? This reporter can only guess. No.
So I started my supply depot.
What's that rumbling? 4,000 degrees of molten death. Surging every few minutes, the lava is truly a force of nature.
Now factory.
The lava is rising. Let's hope the horses down there can reach high ground safely. Or not. We could use the radius.
So my strategy here will be to go for siege tanks, maybe Goliaths, and I actually plan to build some Hercules since they will be mobile in this map with their teleport thing. Let's get that mineral pickup. Refinery's done.
Up with some extra gas.
Let's get those mineral pickups.
Efficient commander. Interesting sequences.
Some more pickups.
Looks like the receding lava has left behind crystals. For Viridia's sake, let's hope the workers gather those quickly. Bringing a crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some time. But it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds.
So even Swann's gas harvesting drones return just one mineral per harvest instead of the usual two. So this mutation hurts that aspect of Swann's game as well. Let's keep getting these pickups. So I'm actually expanding here anyway.
Report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon.
And the reason for that is Swann
An update. The lava is here.
Swann has a very slow ramp-up time,
Just peach. Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
and he actually needs all the resources he can get, all of it. So I cannot actually afford to go one base here as Swann. And let's wait for that enemy wave. I haven't actually checked if it's Zerg.
Combat drop.
I guess we will know.
UNN seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if you're right, Terry.
Let's pull that SCV back.
Looks
Oh,
like the
Zerglings.
lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
My siege tank's already at half health. Anyway, let's get that Xenon Crystal and run my warbots into the enemy base.
Your forces insufficient testing gas.
Need more gas. I'm already starving for gas. Those explosions though. I need to be everywhere at once.
Insufficient testing gas. Insufficient
And yeah, there we go. Starting the laser drill upgrade.
attacked.
Will heal armies.
Let's pull some SCVs here. Yeah, kill those things. And just get them here safely while I start some more SCVs. This is actually pretty hectic, guys. The slim pickings is not actually annoying because it destroys your economy.
Seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
It's annoying because it forces you to be all over the map.
Forces approaching. Defense required.
And for a low-level player,
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
it might actually tax their ability to be at all effective. It forces them to be all over the map. So let's, yeah. Ooh, nice Tokak nest placements. All the Zerglings are getting baited like fish. Some Zerglings got through though. Let's take care of those. Yeah, those damaged Zerglings getting one shot.
The lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals and
Destruction in its wake. Love that line.
I can't build here.
Some people say,
I'm getting word the enemy forces are attacking the commander's workers. Let's watch as the battle erupts.
some people say that they don't like the Vermilion problem because,
4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
Donnie is actually annoying. Well, you're entitled to have an incorrect opinion, but for me, the only reason the Vermilion problem is great is because of Donnie. I mean, he's not naggy. Well, I guess he's a bit naggy, but he's not in your face, like, you know. Hey! My useless forge is under attack!
Bound must defend Hive Cluster.
Here comes an enemy wave. Oh, looks like,
This just in. The environmental stabilizer is at 25% and holding. Still a long way to go.
I'll need to get that wave. Oh, Banelings. Let's use the concentrated beam. Ooh. Wow. Scourge are actually painful here since they surround your forces, and when they die, they still have a partial surround, so that means, yeah, you won't be able to escape from those explosions anyway, and that makes it super annoying, especially for a player who has a very slow ramp-up time, or a commander who has a very slow ramp-up time like Swann. It looks like, though, my SCV will actually be able to go around those Zerglings just to get that Xenon Crystal to safety, and that is awesome.
Another increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one?
Send these Ares, because they are on a timer anyway. Let's try to...
Lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
Yeah, we need to get that crystal. We cannot afford to lose any of the first 3 sets. And... uh-oh. The lava! Get to safety! Don't die! Oh, nice! Look at that. I hit a sweet spot on the enemy's ramp just before the lava and before the actual enemy defenses. That is awesome. Let's start our starport. And that engineering bay.
As it surges,
The lava recedes.
Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
The lava is having a coffee break. The lava is in the bathroom.
I can't build here.
What is the lava doing now?
SCV ready.
That queen jumping around. Look at those tiny geysers. Let's start our second laser drill upgrade. And it looks like I will be having a lot of minerals here, so I might as well invest in the static defense upgrades to make more static defense.
Go ahead.
Since seems that our army dies way too easily. So we need to be effective some other way.
With the gear.
Upgrade complete.
And let's keep producing units.
Complete attack. Insufficient
I'm so
vesting
gas starved though. Let's get that upgrade.
Combat drop.
Get
ready
another
for
flaming
upgrade.
Betty.
Complete.
Another quake. Another lava
Oh,
surge
missed that.
coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermilion to get you the updates you need.
Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
The lava is having breakfast.
Surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Complete.
Breaking
Should I?
news. A molten salamander, the locals call Molten Sal, has been drawn to the scene. It could create unimaginable chaos.
Those mutalisks are actually annoying. Let's kill those overlords to stop the drop. Since Banelings are scarier than mutalisks. Let's use our army to wait for that attack wave and use the Ares to intercept the other attack wave.
Over for now. But when when the burning tides rise again. We'll be there.
Let's get the
Our allies
health
are
upgrade for
being
our
attacked.
Goliaths.
Not enough minerals.
Get another. Well, I can't. Don't have enough minerals. And gas, of course.
Bad news?
Who knew that being Swann would be so short on gas?
4 minutes until Viridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
Yes, the commanders can hear you, Donnie.
Hive cluster targeted for attack. Eliminate incoming enemies.
You literally just said in the Wings of Liberty campaign that you know the Zerg is listening to your broadcast.
Sharing
Ooh.
generation.
Upgrade. Base is under attack.
Siege these tanks. Oh, please help out. Yeah, you can handle that.
The environmental stabilizer has reached the halfway point. A big moment for the forces down below.
So yeah, we are at 10, and the 11th is coming back.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
The worst part is even the Broodlings create these
Additional
explosion
supply
thingies.
depots required.
Now I'm short on minerals.
Not enough minerals.
The Queen should be able to take care of those Mutalisks. Let's get that crystal. Ow. Why didn't I rally my command center there? There we go, finally rallied.
Attacked. Concentrated beam ready.
I was telling this, hey drone, get those things.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle.
Terry, this is boring science stuff.
Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
Well, I think you're great, Terry. Good job
Not
for
enough minerals.
being science-y. Uh-oh, a tank.
It looks like the salamander
It got
has
stuck.
resurfaced.
Rip.
The commanders are going to do something. Now just might be the time.
Whatever. Oh, thanks. Let's throw those things. Start another Flaming Betty.
Yes, sir. I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Oh, there's an attack wave. Let's use the pulse cannon to kill all those things. So even though we're not having any sort of army, even though we don't have any army, we actually have the top bar abilities that give us the wiggle room.
We're still waiting for workers to collect a crystal and bring it to the stabilizer. Hopefully things pick up soon.
To be around the map while defending the enemy waves. Let's use the concentrated beam here. Nice. Cleaned up a lot of stuff.
Upgrade
Sharing
complete.
the Zerg regeneration. Healing in
Our allies
progress.
are being attacked.
And let's rally our SCVs to that point so we can have a shorter travel distance to those two Xenon crystals to the southeast of our expansion. That is where we are headed next. Oh, look at that tank. Now is not the time to be flying around, tank.
Insufficient
We need you to be
rescue
fighting.
gas.
Can you imagine if tanks were actual flying units though? That would be awesome.
Our allies
Let's use...
Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry.
What?
Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
Those enemies just retreated to the high ground. That means I didn't need to use that
forces are under
Ares drop after all. That is annoying.
What's going on?
Oh well.
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
Let's get the last what do you call it? Static defense upgrade.
In the rear with the...
And we have crystals 13, 14, and 15 on the way back.
What's going on? It looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
So I have a little bit of army.
is under attack.
We need to engage though. Kill those air units. Those got a lot of units.
The stabilizer is nearly
Let's use
charged.
irradiate.
Can they make it?
Kite.
I'll be here to find out.
Kite, kite, kite like a pro, even though we're not really want to be. We want to be a pro at everything, of course.
Complete.
Let's keep fighting. Let's actually set up some more static defense. Yeah, because we are actually filling 2,000 minerals, so might as well use them, right? And I already got the static defense upgrade, so I might as well build the units that they benefit. So far, though, I have to say that Kerrigan is actually much easier to use than Swann. I had an easy time here with Kerrigan. Let's build some units.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah. So far, Kerrigan is my #1 here. But, yeah, I just like using other commanders since they have different playstyles, and you know it adds the adds variety
Insufficient
the,
Vespine gas.
to the mutation missions.
Pulse cannon online.
Let's try to get some workers to that area and get those xenon crystals.
Our allies are ready for battle.
Regeneration commencing. Will heal armies.
My ally is doing a lot of work though. It's Abathur. I haven't actually tried playing Abathur in any of the mutations yet, since I never thought he was particularly great
The telltale rumbling has begun.
for mutations.
We'll be seeing a lava surge soon, and a big one.
He's actually strong for normal co-op missions, but
The lava surge is back yours. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
the mutators are often either enemy buffs, enemy spawns, or circle things you have to avoid.
Surfaced. I normally don't editorialize, but that thing looks angry.
And Abathur doesn't have any actual way.
Commanders need to be careful. Spouts of magma can reach into the upper stratosphere, even taking out spacecraft.
The enemy doesn't. Abathur doesn't have any particular way of dealing with those mutators. For example, a growing threat. He has a level 13
The
ability.
lava surge is ending, viewers, but stay with us. I'm sure there's a lot more excitement to come.
That enables him to spawn free units when his toxicness or when his units kill something, but that is actually a handicap, since the locusts that spawn can also be killed by the enemy, and that will feed them to make them stronger units. And for void rifts, the first rifts on brutal spawn at 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Workers should collect the crystals and bring them to the stabilizer soon. We'll be here when they begin.
And Abathur doesn't have anything to deal with it that early. And here's another attack wave though.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Let's use Concentrate Beam on those Brood Lords.
Progress.
Get less ready to attack. Well, you get the idea. Well, maybe just die? Abathur might be decent for just die. But he actually needs to get a strong army before then. See the pulse cannon here? Ooh, my units are dying left and right. That is fine, I've cleared out most of the enemy defenses. So we can get 3 more crystals.
It only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
My army's back down to 870 plus supply.
I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Can 6.
Oh, looks like my ally was able to get that crystal. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
The salamander has resurfaced. I normally don't editorialize, but that thing looks angry. In the rear.
Looks like we're not even going to deal with the salamander right now, even though it's literally just to the east of our location, accessible by a land path.
Greetings, Command.
That's fine.
Bad news.
Let's turn back.
We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
And let's actually run that SCV to the other side. Ooh,
Our allies
lots of
are
enemies
being
there.
attacked.
A commander just lost a worker, dropping their precious cargo. Can it be recovered, or is all hope already lost?
Let's get another worker to that location.
Our allies are being
The timetable says workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong
So let's use
allies?
Irradiate on those Mutalisks to clear out the air part, and siege up some more tanks to clear up the ground part.
concentrated beam.
There we go.
online.
Get that. Uh-oh. Ah, I missed him! I missed some. RIP SCV. You will be missed. But anyway,
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this. Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
run SCV, run for it! Get that! Run back, run back! Live!
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
This SCV though. What a boss. He dodged that lava like it ain't no thing.
Combat drones ready for deployment. Gas.
Looks like we will get number 18 and 19.
I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Let's get vision using a science vessel and use concentrate beam to kill so much stuff. That was awesome. That was so satisfying.
Is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Kill that and collect the last crystal. Oh, that's a big enemy wave there. I think my ally will be able to handle it though. Let's just support with our own units. There we go. And where is our last SCV?
Pulse cannon ready.
Where's our last worker? There it is. Now it is returning home.
Telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon. And a big one.
That drone though.
I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
My reach. Is this the same SCV that dodged the earlier lava? He's dodged another one. And with that, we will complete the mission.
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
Man, I actually felt like my army was non-existent that game. Wouldn't be surprised if my ally got more kills. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion for what else I can do for this mutation, please leave that in a comment. At least in the score screen. Achievement. And oh wow, I actually got more kills. Alright, Swann is pretty good after all. I guess my hero for this week for Swann is the laser drill. Those abilities really let me clear stuff. Looks like I was able to carry more crystals as well. Swann is pretty good after all. See you.